Hi Sagittarius, welcome. Thanks for being here and sharing this time with me. This reading is about you and them, okay? And them can be anybody in your life. It could be a romantic partner, it could be your co-workers at work. But it is a connection that you feel is important and that you do spend time thinking about, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what your overall energy is and their overall energy. Kind of a rough couple. Yeah, definitely. You do it one more time. There we go. Okay, let's see what your energy is and their energy. You have fabulous energy. You have the Empress, which is all about abundance, happiness, joy, ideas, and these come to you. It's beautiful energy. Let's see what theirs is. Another beautiful energy. Theirs is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very earthy, calm, financially, she's great. Her home life is filled with love. Both energies are absolutely beautiful. And while they're not looking at each other directly, they're both facing each other, which means to me that this is a strong union. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what this scenario might be about. Okay. Wonderful energy. Imagine. Perfect energy to have this be about. And at the bottom of the deck, you have go the distance, which means that you too need to work on something, finish something up. It's something that you've got going, and you need to use your imagination to do it. Okay, let's get one more from spirit animals. To see what's part of the scenario. Okay, embrace the in-between. This is talking about you being between something, right? An example would be you're quitting one job to start another. You know, that's that in-between time. So it's saying embrace the in-between. Take this time to imagine what it is that you want and how you're going to bring it forward. And here it's saying go the distance, finish it up. Now at the bottom of the spirit animals, it's saying that life is a mystery. So there are things to be discovered. Yeah. And if you hear kitty cat noises in the background, please excuse me, that's my cat. She just had a baby and she's talking to her baby, which is quite lovely. Okay, let's see what your energy is about in this connection, okay? Lovely energy. This is one of nostalgia, but what it is to me is all about the caring, compassion, the love. It's a beautiful energy. Now, it can say that somebody or something from the past can come back into your life. An example might be, say you had an idea of something you wanted to do a long time ago, but you didn't do it for whatever reason. Well, it could be resurfacing during this time. The Lovers. So this is saying there's an important decision that needs to be made. And it can also say that a romantic cycle could begin. And remember, I said this reading is you and them. And them could be co-workers, romantic partner, friendship, whatever it is. But this does make it a very caring connection, and this is saying an important decision and potentially a romantic cycle. Here you have Temperance, another very nice energy. It's one of you bringing in balance and harmony and a little bit of alchemy, which could be, you know, if you're bringing something back from the past that you want to create, that could be where this is coming in. But it is bringing in balance and harmony. Okay, now let's see what they would like to share. Oh, okay. This is where they're holding on tight to something, okay? And we don't know what it is, and this can either be a good energy or a challenging energy. But their overall energy is Pentacles, and this is Pentacles. So they're holding on tight, and this would say the Pentacles, but it can be anything. And this is a time where they are manifesting, okay? Five of Wands. This can be competition. It could be potentially conflict, maybe learning. So we're going to need to get more information to find out. Okay, now let's get some information about the energy that you two, or you and them, are sharing. Maybe some of the dynamics that are going with this. It's a beautiful energy, a celebration, okay, where you go in and it's transformative. Say you go in single, you come out married, right? That's a simple example. But it's transformative in some nature. And it's 11-11 as well. So it's a beautiful energy, one of happiness and joy and celebration. Here is moving out of one energy to go for your happiness. And here is abundance. Now this is a single energy, right? And this is the energies that you two are sharing. So that could be interpreted in different ways. One where it's a single energy, but they're, okay. Here's a single energy, one that's very abundant. Moving out of an energy and going for your happiness. And here you have where you're joining potentially. And it could be a contract. Say if it's work, you know, one of you is abundant, or both, or abundant separately. And abundance can mean different things to different people. Here it's money, but it can be anything. Here you're leaving to go for your happiness, and here is a transformative celebration. So the way I would see this is joining forces. So this might be a newer thing, or it could be something where you are changing something. And remember, here is that in-between time. So maybe you've known each other, you know, for a while, but maybe now you're joining forces and creating the change where you are officially making this change from being separate to being united. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck from taking this, you have Strength, which is very nice, because strength also has compassion and love, and it's also a strong energy. Okay, and at the bottom, didn't do that before, at the bottom of taking your overall energies together, you have that you're working on something together, and you're working at it pretty hard. So you're wanting to come together. So I would say this is probably a newer energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be where you're just changing something right there. Okay, now let's clarify your side. Devil. So the devil can say a few different things. One would be that there is a lot of strength in this conviction, right? You're really adamant about it. Or it could be that there's something negative that you need to remove. But it is under this nostalgic energy. So the potential exists that whatever it is that's coming back into your life is not to your benefit. We'll have to wait and see. We can get a clarifying card for that maybe. Depends on what the rest has. Here you have the Sun. You can't get any better than that. That's the very best card in the tarot. So it's saying that this important decision you're making, or romantic cycle, if this is a romantic relationship, is bringing you the best possible energy there is, which is beautiful. And here you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is helping to light the way. You know, I like to call him the way shower. You know, you're going through using your intuition, and envision this little person in your head or in your heart that has this lantern, and you're learning how to go, finding your enlightenment because it's being lit for you the way. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's get energy for them. They have the Six of Pentacles, which is bringing in balance. Okay, and they have the Hangman, which is talking about going within and using their intuition because they have questions. And going within is going to help them find the answers they're looking for. And that's under manifesting. And here they have the Star. So this is their wishes coming true. Something that they really want. Okay, so here, balance, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So it's Pentacles and Pentacles and Pentacles, right? This is bringing in the balance, a give and take energy. And here is holding on tight. So for me, this is saying you need to relax that, or they need to relax that rather. They need to let it go. Because balance is here. Okay? And here, going through, finding what it is that you need to do, the answers to your questions, is bringing in your manifestation. You're manifesting, or I'm sorry, they are manifesting. Their clarification for this is the Star, their wishes coming true. So for me, this would be more like training or working on something and bringing it to pass. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify the Devil to see if it is strength or if it is something you need to get out of. So far, all of this, other than potentially this, looks really good. And even this is just hanging on too tight. Okay, you have the Hierophant, your connection with the divine, and potentially learning. You have the Ten of Cups, absolutely beautiful. This is where you and everybody you care about are going to be happy. And the Six of Cups again. So the way I feel about this, not trying to be a cop out here, but it could be either or. Since this is a general reading, you know, this is for a lot of people out there, and so you're only gonna know what's right for you. I think it could be either or. This could be saying that whatever it is coming back from the past is gonna bring in challenges, and you need to let it go in order to have this happiness, right? But on the other side, on the flip side, it could say that whatever this is that you've been wanting for a long time, potentially, you have had the strength and stamina to keep that with you. And now you're going to bring it to the forefront, which is going to bring in this energy. But it is definitely connected to something from your past, okay? So only you're going to know. Let me maybe take 1 or 2 more cards for it. But yeah, that's kind of the way I feel. It depends on your situation. You have the King of Cups, which is very loving and very emotionally intelligent. Queen of Pentacles. All these energies are beautiful, and the Queen of Pentacles is right here. Let's see. You know what I really think this is? The bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, and here you have the King of Cups. So you have divine counterparts. What I think this is actually, and like I said before, still holds true, but I think the possibility exists that this is a temptation. And what's making me feel this way more now is because I have the Queen of Pentacles, which is their energy, their overall energy. I think this is a big temptation, but I do feel like it is not in the best interest of the two of you. Okay? So if you remove this, then you have all of this. The happiness, the connection with the divine, this really emotional intelligence, the Queen of Pentacles, and your nostalgia. And so this might be, whatever this is, might be counter to your connection with them. We'll just use a romantic relationship, for example. Say somebody coming back from your past that's an ex, right? And this is a romantic relationship. Well, you can see the conflict there. And I'm not saying that's what it is, but I am saying there is something about this from your past that will not set well here. Okay? That you're going to be much happier without this. Okay? Alrighty. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some tea leaf cards to see what they would like to share if any would like to come out. And they can be advice, confirmation, little things that might pop up, or something that was a catalyst or something. But the way it looks overall, other than that devil energy right here, which can have 3 different interpretations, it all depends on what's going on with you, that this is a wonderful relationship, that you guys are working together to come together. Yeah, nothing. Okay. That's been the way it's been since I've done the 24 yearly readings. Vine, seek out information that will help you. And when it comes to this, or all of it, but especially this, I would say that there's a lot of truth there. Because there's 3 different scenarios to me, and it all depends on which is right for you and your situation with them. I mean, like I said, one is it could be a lot of strength going forward, which would be great. One is it's not okay. But anyway, yeah, only you're gonna know. Oh wow, that one just flew. Okay, let's see what. Oh, they're really wanting to come out, aren't they? Okay, let's see what we have here. Your first card is you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Beautiful. And then I think it was this one which landed on your overall energy. Two-faced friend. And my very first thought is the person from the past. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. And at the bottom, you have a 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Wonderful. This makes me feel like the possibility exists that if somebody comes back from the past, it could be a two-faced friend. Yeah. So, where is this other one? Right here. Seek out information that will help you. I do think this and this go together very, very well. I do think you need to really investigate this, okay? Because I get a feeling that this could be, depending on what it is, the potential undoing of this beautiful union that I see. So, be very careful for that. Yeah, two-faced friend. Okay, but everything else looks absolutely beautiful. And, you know, your last card here, 4-leaf clover. It's a very lucky time for you. Both of you. So just be careful for this. Okay? Let's get a charm to close this out. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Okay, this is a time of growth for you, which is beautiful. That means, you know, blooming, growing, learning, knowing. And now let's get one for them. Baby buggy. Okay, what this means, of course it could be a baby, but really what this means is this connection is something that is precious to them, as precious as what it would be as if it were their baby. Okay? So the two of you look like you have this huge, beautiful bond. And potential exists that somebody would like to cause a rift. So don't let that happen. Keep this beautiful thing going strong. Thank you so much. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye.